Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be in your part of the world. I was just working on a new Another Day video, just kind of waking up and shaving and all that kind of stuff. And while I was doing that, I was browsing my subscriptions and saw that Matthew 25 has put another video up. So I went over and watched it, and I got to tell you, good job, guys, on all points, from the beginning all the way to the end. I surely enjoyed it, and I appreciate the mention on the video. It's funny because another friend of mine and I were discussing about how they were on your friends list and I wasn't, and I couldn't figure out why. And now I understand it's sour grapes, and that's okay. You have your reasons, and that's cool. And the fact that it's you and I like you and I enjoy your videos hasn't got anything to do with what I said, and I feel what I said was applicable, and I think it applies. So, if that upsets you, I'm sorry. But I've moved on from that. But it's nice to be in the video. Thank you very much for that. And I'll continue to watch as long as I can because I enjoy your stuff. Oh, all of that being said, what a day it has been. Tar's still working on some videos, I hear. Last I talked to her. And her and I were talking, chatting, and talking about the recycled shout-outs and if they're good or a bad thing. And I think they're both. I think people get tired of seeing recycled shout-outs on the one hand. On the other hand, it also draws attention to your videos if you're one of the people that was shouted out to, and maybe gets you a little more viewership. And then they can see the other stuff you do. If all you do is shout-outs, that's another thing completely. I'm watching Will Smiles, talking about shout-outs, love his stuff. Haven't seen anything from Slayerette in a while. I don't know where you are, girl, but, come back, wherever you are. And who else? Mobeck has got a couple more videos, Morbeck, and I like the Chipmunk Girl. I'm not sure about the other ones. They just don't have the teeth and the humor that those did. But you got to do what's good for you and see how it works. So, they're interesting. I'll say that. I'm watching. What else, real quick? I'm trying to just do a real quick one here. There's a lot of videos out here of people mimicking other people. It's like, well, if I do a music video and it works, then you do a music video and see if it works for you, and if you can move up the ladder and become more popular. Or if I do the Zen thing, then you do the Zen thing. Or if I do co-vlogs, then you do co-vlogs. And I guess that's the highest form of appreciation, is when you're doing something and doing it well enough that someone wants to copy what you're doing and try to ride on your coattails or do what you're doing. In some cases, though, for those of you that get upset about copycats, in some cases it's very possible they just admire you and they want to be like you. And because they want to be like you, they try to do what you do, and that's a common thing. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I don't think it takes anything away from what I'm doing, and I'm doing these for my own cathartic reasons. I think YouTube is very cathartic. It's a video confessional many times. So I'm still doing the other thing, and I'll probably never ever break that. At any rate, I thought that since I was mentioned in Matthew's video, and since I had a couple other quick things that I wanted to toss out here, I would go ahead and do a quick video, set it up, get it out, so that those people who view my videos can watch it. Matthew 25 and Biscuit and Dr. Schnoodle and all of those. No bad karma. It's all good, and I love it. It's nice to see, if you are an admin, that you finally, got guts enough to come out and say so. And I appreciate that. So until next time, be well.